Daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Milan TV. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Remember, guys, to follow us on all our social media platforms. So, guys, the ZANU PF Secretary for Information and Publicity in Matebeland South Province and aide to Industry and Commerce Minister Mangaliso Ndlovu, Brighton Ndebele 40, was arrested over an alleged security breach at ZANU PF's annual conference held 2 weeks ago. Ndebele appeared before the Mutare Magistrate Court and was denied bail. His arrest comes amid rising tensions within ZANU PF between President Emerson Mnangagwa and his deputy Constantino Chiwenga. Security at the conference was reportedly unusually tight, with all aides, including those attached to ministers, barred from bringing weapons into the venue. A multi-agency investigation is now underway to determine whether Ndebele's actions were a lapse in judgment or part of a more deliberate act. A member of ZANU PF's Matebeland South executive told Zim Live that Ndlovu is a close ally of the president, and in the fog of factionalism, Chiwenga's people want to get to the bottom of this, hence his extended incarceration. Investigators have reportedly questioned Ndebele's two wives in Bulawayo as part of their inquiries. Ndlovu, who also serves as ZANU PF's Matebeland South Provincial Chairman, said he was surprised to learn that his personal assistant had been arrested. Ndlovu said, "I didn't know he had a firearm with him. In any case, his role as my PA does not require him to have one. He's still in custody, so I have not spoken to him. He sent a message just before the phone was taken just to inform me that he's in custody for possession of a firearm." Ndebele previously served as a pastor in the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Bulawayo. He left the church in 2017 following a groping incident involving a female lawyer and a church member. He was convicted of indecent assault and received a 12-month suspended prison sentence. Following the conviction, he was deregistered by the church. So guys, that's the latest here. So the man had a gun with him, but he works as a personal assistant to ZANU PF Secretary for Information and Publicity in Matebeland South Province, and he's also the Minister of Industry and Commerce, Mangaliso Ndlovu. And the question still remains, why does he need a gun if he's a personal assistant? A personal assistant basala nje kunyora manotsi, kuigira minister tea, kuigira minister coffee, lunch, minister muda mvura ere umanya untora mvura saka pfuti anga widi, especially at the ZANU PF's annual conference which was held in Mutare, and whereby uzod kuti panapa tiri conference and futhi adzibvumidzwe patio ne futhi. So there's a story behind this. I still think there's something more into it, and so be keeping you guys up to date, the latest here, and I'm 100% sure that whatever his reasons are for him to have a gun at this conference, we are not gonna know. Just the same situation which happened in Bulawayo. Remember, pakaputeka that grenade by, and atirazombozwa many investigations akaita. Remember that White City bombing yakaitwa makorai papai, and pakapotsa pafano akawanda pai pakasofa vanhu vanenge 2 or 3 masai. We never heard my results akazoitwa after my investigations kuti akasungwa ndiani, who was the cause of this. Inyaya yakazongonyara yakadaro, and people, we simply forget, and within 2 weeks or so we intend to forget. So the same situation with this whole situation. I don't think we're gonna know why the man carried a gun if he's a PA. I told him undercover, say, you never know. Yes, in Zimbabwe, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised because there's no way this man can carry a gun. Otoskwera nayo anamamvirambiswa search by security and say. So there's something into it. There's something more about this whole situation. We'll be keeping you guys up to date. So any information. This is daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Milan TV. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, and also on our Instagram page. Thank you for listening and watching. Listen.